Yeah, just a quick review of the FitBeast Grip Strength Trainer. So this is a 9-piece kit. As you can see, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you get 9 pieces. There's 2 main pieces of equipment or things that you can do with your hands. The first one is that you can basically kind of squeeze your fingers together. So that's working your finger flexors. And they give you 3 different resistances. They have a 10, a 30, and a 50. And progressive resistance is really important because when you can do so many repetitions with a 10-pound one, you're not going to get any stronger until you move up, you increase the weight a little bit. You got to challenge the muscle and give it a reason to get stronger. So then you move up to the 30-pound one. And then when you can do that easily, then you do the 50-pound one and so on. So that's the first. First one is kind of pinching your hands together. So that's finger flexion or bending. The other major motion is extension, or I'll say just opening up your hand, maybe an easier way of putting it. So you have 2 of these for each resistance. So here again, 6.6, 8.8, and 11 pounds. So for instance, you start out with the 6.6 and you open up your hand. You can do that. So anything after about 20 repetitions, I'll just tell you, you're building more endurance than muscular strength. So when you can do this about 20 times, it's time to move up to the next resistance. So here again, these pieces of equipment, they give you 2 major motions. Basically, it's kind of closing your fingers and opening your fingers. That's pretty much about what you can do with it. Now, you can be creative and do other things, like maybe you could take these and you try and pull your fingers apart, you work your thumb a little bit, something like that. But basically, just know that these work 2 major finger motions and in your squeeze, which is your grip. So there you go. Now, if you are looking for have thumb issues, there's a couple exercises you need to be doing. The Healthy Thumb Handbook is a good resource for this. Let me just show you 2 exercises you need to be doing if you have any kind of thumb issues, and these specifically work the thumb. Let's see. This has a lot of others like relaxing your thumb muscles. Sometimes you have finger pain, not just because you have like trigger points. You have irritable spots in your muscles, and so you can actually work those out. And sometimes, even let's say you have thumb arthritis, you can have pain coming from the joint, but sometimes it's the muscles too that's giving you pain. So you actually have a muscular component. So you can work out those trigger points, those irritable spots in the muscle, to get rid of your thumb pain. Always good to do some stretches too. Actually, it's a little distraction technique. You can kind of pull your thumb apart a little bit, the joint. It's kind of like a vacation for the thumb joint. Let's see, increasing maximal thumb joint stability. Okay, so there's 2 muscles. One is called your abductor pollicis longus, and as you can see, that sucker inserts right at the base of the thumb. Now, if people are going to have trouble with their thumb, this is the first joint they usually have problems with, a base of the thumb or carpal metacarpal joint arthritis. So this muscle can be strengthened with a simple exercise, so that's the first one you want to do, and you can do that actually using like a simple rubber band. And then the other one is called your first dorsal interossei muscle, and that's another muscle that attaches right to the base of the joint. So here again, there's another simple exercise you can do, and you can do that with a rubber band. But the key here, again, is progressive resistance. If you can do the exercise freehand, use these rubber bands to increase resistance. So here again, as the muscle gets stronger, because it attaches to the base of the thumb joint, you're going to get more thumb joint stability, and then you're going to have less pain. You're going to have less excessive motion, because the stronger the joint is, the more it's supported, the less pain you're going to have. So yeah, just some things you can do. But yeah, if you're looking for some finger flexor or opening exercises, I think these are great little tools, so check them out.